Morning, fish keepers. Cam here from the fishroom.co.nz. I hope we're all well. I'm assuming most of you are now back at work. There might be some stragglers that aren't. You lucky people, you. That's a good coffee, believe it or not. We're all here. Hopefully everyone's happy. Got a little bit to talk about today. Not too much as per normal, but a little bit. First of all, of course, reminding everybody that the shop hours have changed from 11 until 4:30, Monday to Friday, and we are closed on the weekend. So that's allowed me to do things like this at 10 o'clock as opposed to being open and having people come in the door. It also is allowing me to do a few extra hours in the morning of prepping and planning, which is going really well. Morning, Brian. Which hopefully, flip side, means that we can provide a better service to everybody and a better experience. So fingers crossed that works out well. And then again, we're closing the weekend now, but we are online 24 hours a day. So unfortunately, the people, local people can't pop on in. But no issues on buying stuff off the website, and we'll send it out to you for free. So although we're closed, if you do send us a message on Facebook or email or whatever, email I can't check off my phone, but Facebook and whatnot, I'm still available, so we can still answer questions and help you out with some pieces like that. So just again a reminder, 11 till 4:30 Monday to Friday, and we are closed on the weekend. Good morning, Tim. How you doing, buddy? And Gary. Also, possible next Friday, not 100% sure yet, possible next Friday we might be closing a little bit early. Got a pretty big weekend ahead next weekend and some personal stuff in my life. So it may or may not need to sort of have the Friday afternoon closed. I'll let people know if that is the case. I won't know until sort of Wednesday or Thursday, unfortunately. But it's possible that I might need to have that Friday afternoon off to make sure things are in place where they need to be in place. So we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed it's business like usual and we're open, but it may not be. I'll let everybody know as we know. Morning, Cam. Morning, George. How's everybody going? Right, so this week has been a really big week for us as far as planning goes, planning content for the rest of the year. When I say really big, it's been a really, really massive job, and it's not finished yet. But I can tell you that there are some very, very cool stuff that is being planned. I'm really excited what we're going to be able to bring you for the rest of the year. G'day, Aaron. I don't want to let too much out of the bag, but there's heaps of stuff across all formats, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, podcast, the whole lot. We've got everything quite nicely planned out for the entire year, and I think you guys, the hobbyists, are going to be the ones that benefit from it. So I'm really excited. I'm a little bit daunted with the amount of work that there is, but hopefully, again, being closed on the weekend and then opening up a little bit later gives me more time to knuckle into that sort of work as well. So I'm really, really fizzing about what's coming up, and I think you guys will be pretty happy with what comes through when we start getting into it. So keep your eyes open. It's going to be some good times ahead. Hi, Maxie. How you doing? You might have noticed that we did a blog regarding high nitrates earlier in this week. Again, that's just a little bit of the kind of stuff that we've got planned to work out throughout the year. That one was just a little bit of the off the cuff. I had some high nitrates. We can write about that. So if you haven't checked it out, it's on our website, fishroom.co.nz, and it's down the bottom in the Aqua Journal section. It'll be the most recent entry that we have done. So if you're suffering from high nitrates at the moment, that is definitely definitely a resource for you to check out. So that's that one done. It is Friday. Everyone's happy. Good work, Maxie. Have you gone back to work yet, or are you one of the lucky ones that don't go back until next week? Plants will be available on the website as of this afternoon, tomorrow morning, something along those lines. Same system as last year. Pre-order them, send them out the next week. But it won't be sent out the weeks following the one coming up. So it'll be a weekend and then a week until the plants get sent. So that's my job today, to make sure all of that is up and running. So if you have been hanging out for plants, and I know there's plenty of people that have been, because I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of messages saying your website has no plants. We are going to be back up and running for that, which is really exciting. Plants are awesome. That's all I've pretty much got when it comes to that. So, plants will be ready to rock again this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So if you have been hanging out, jump on the website, check them out, and grab what you need. We've got a few items on sale again. So December we didn't really put too much on sale, but we'll be rolling back to the monthly sales again as of this month and for the rest of the year. So just got a couple of items here. So we've got the Aqua One plant scissors. We haven't had these for a very, very long time. We actually had to specially order these in from the supplier from Australia. So we've got a whole bunch of these. So it gives an option when cutting your plants. I use these exact ones at home as well. I've had them going for several years now, and I'm more than happy with them. I quite like the plastic handle, which is really good, but they've stayed really sharp, and they've done exactly what I needed to do, even when cutting through really big saw plants and stuff like that. So we've got these on sale for the rest of the month. Morning tea time. I don't think we've got any fix at the moment, Gary. No fix. I'm sorry, buddy. It's on my list of things to get sorted, but we don't have any APT fix at the moment. I'm sorry, mate. Sierra Catapa leaves, all three sizes: small, medium, extra, extra large. I've got these on sale. If you're looking for a blackwater aquarium type of scenario setup, absolutely perfect for what you're doing. This is what I'm using in the frog tank, which you clearly can't see. I've used the Sierra Catapa leaves for a very long time. I've always been more than happy with them. They've got some antiseptic type properties if you've got fish with a little bit of niggly fins or something like that. Depending on the fish, of course, don't go chucking them in with African cichlids. But betters, tetras, grimies, that kind of stuff. Love this sort of thing. Will help them recover a little bit. It's slightly mild sedative as well, which kind of calms all the fish down, that sort of thing. So, and not only that, blackwater looks absolutely amazing. The leaves look really good for decoration. So we've got Sierra Catapa leaves on sale for the rest of the month as well. And is this bubble media? It's this moving bubble media filters. You know what I was getting at. So we've got these all on special as well. I haven't tried them myself. I've read really good reviews. A lot of people that have used them have been very happy. I just haven't got around to setting one up and playing with them. But yeah, so these are on special as well. Got a really good reputation overseas. So it sounds like a good thing. So I haven't quite had a chance to fiddle around with them yet, but at some point I'm bound to see up an aquarium and have a wee play with these. So that's another option if you're pretty good for breeders' tanks and stuff like that. So another filtration option that we've got on special for the rest of the month. And last but not least, again, if anyone's got any questions, please fire them away. I probably should have said that about 5 minutes ago, but nonetheless. End of each month, we do a reward someone that has left us a review on Facebook or Google. So this year we're upping that from $25 voucher to a $50 voucher. So if you haven't left us a review on Google or on Facebook, please feel free to do it, and you go into the draw at the end of the month for that voucher. It's really, really simple. Be honest, be open. If you haven't had a good experience, tell us. It's a way that we can improve. If you have had a good experience, please tell us again. Everyone likes having smoke blowing up the jacksie, so happy days. But yeah, as long as you're honest, and it helps us grow and helps us improve and provide a service that is what we're trying to provide for you, the hobbyists. So I encourage you to leave a review on Google or on Facebook, and we'll reward somebody each month with a $50 voucher for the year. So that's pretty much all I've got in my book today. This is episode 70. We've done pretty well to get to here. So if there's nothing anybody else has to say, I'm going to continue chugging along with this prep work for the rest of the year. If there is something anybody wants to say, please feel free to say it. Oh, coffee is so good. All right, then I'm going to go. Have a good one, team. Happy fish keeping and catch you all. Those leaves will not go okay with your African cichlids, but it will do the exact opposite of what it is that you're wanting to achieve with them. So dwarf cichlids, that kind of stuff, we sweet as, but not so much with your African cichlids. Pre-filter set of foams. I 660. I do not, but I need to talk to the supplier today, so I'll see what they've got, and we can work on getting some in if they've got them available for you, mate. All right, everybody. Sorry, I was just having to think. I know exactly the product you're after yet. It's 600. Yeah, I'll talk to them today, and I'll get some in stock for you very soon. All right, guys. Have a good one. Happy fish keeping. Catch you later.